Hi everyone, we are doing a quick Nifty 50 chart analysis. This is the weekly chart of Nifty 50. The benchmark have been very indecisive from past couple of weeks or maybe months, starting from the May 24 till today. It's in a range. This is like the support and this is the upper resistance. So this is the weekly chart and you see from June to August first week you have seen like a 6 week continue downward, and now you are seeing a consolidation in the Nifty chart. Well, it's a day wise analysis too. So the daily candle, basically today's candle, is definitely showing some decisiveness, but it's showing, as we can see, the day started on 24,900, which is the also today's high, and since then it's continuously falling throughout the day. Let me just show you on 15 minutes candle. See, this is the start of the day and it's falling, and today's in last 15 minutes it's also formed today's low, which is 7,300. And well, this is an intraday chart, so most of the people who know what starting is will definitely know that this is in between day chart. So a day candle is like the whole day information, whereas this 15-minute chart give the 15-minute interval information, as we all might know, or we might not know. Well, you can see that the intraday chart tilt is very downward. The day candle, if you will see, you can see that has closed near its lower point of the day. So basically we might see a gap down tomorrow. Once we open, we might see a candle like this. It might not be this long, maybe a smaller one, and we might go to somewhere close to 24,500 if there is any bad news, and then we might come up. But yeah, today's high point, which is 25,000, close to 25,000, might not be break tomorrow. It's a very long candle, it's a big bar, more than 1% of like downward movement from the top. So there are chances that tomorrow the market is not going, like there are 95% chance that market tomorrow are not going 25,000, and it will show some gap down. Might be a big gap down, might not be a big gap down, and then for the rest of the day it might consolidate. So we all who are in the market might know something about the chart, or what's the use of it, what are these green and red bodies like structure. Well, few of us might not know, so let me just quickly take you this page, this tab of my window. So you see this whole green and red are two different colors, where green color show that the candle have started lower and then closed at the point higher than the opening, and vice versa with the red, where it shows that it started higher but has closed lower than the opening point. In this case, this is a monthly candle. So in this month, which is January 2018, the candle have shown close to 5% movement in greener in plus side, whereas it had shown again 5% movement, close to 5% in the red bearish side. So yeah, this is what the color signifies, whereas this little things that you see coming out are called as wick or engulf. These are the name. Basically it shows that the market have been on this particular point, let's say 11,160, but not for a long time, and it came down. And it also shows that the market went near 10,400, but for not a long while, and came back and closed somewhere up. Basically, the most of the work done, the trading done, has to be between this body of the candle. Same with the red. This shows the market have, for a very minimal time, have went to 11,120, and it came down and might have been near 10,260, but came up and closed somewhere but lower than the opening point, and this shows that it closed upper from the opening point. The closing point is upwards, which is in percentage terms is 4.70%, and in number terms it's 500 points plus. So you see the whole information about that particular candle in here, that shows you the opening, the high point, the low point, the closing point, the movement in percentage, the movement in points. So a chart shows you a lot. Someone who have been at this point in this chart, who knows that the market has closed monthly wise lower than the opening, so there is chances that the next month it will show a gap down, and that's what happened. In this particular candle, you see it has closed near upper boundaries, so it closed near its month high point, and there are chances that it will show a gap up the next month, which eventually happened. So from the same study, we can say that when today the market has closed with such a big red candle, it might show more of a fall, not a larger one, but definitely few point it will show you a good gap down. And news are very important in this market: geographical, political, global, all those economic factors influence the market. So keep studying, keep knowing what the significance of a chart is. For example, if you might know that this particular point is a support for the market, so whenever the market has reached this point, which is 24,350, you might feel like the market may fall moreover, but it didn't, and it recovered because you might know there is some support where market have reversed from this point in previous. So a chart show you a lot of things. Keep studying the chart, and let's see tomorrow what's going on with the market, if it show a gap down, or what are the news that the market will react on. So thank you.